Hello, darlings. Hello, Robin. Hello, Yaren. Teddy, Nero. How are you doing, my darlings? Did you have a good week so far? Aw, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you find me worthy of it. Settle in. Feel free to chat as much as you like, or lurk as much as you like, whatever's your preference. But thank you. Thank you very much, darling. I hope you enjoy. Oh! And I suppose I deserve that too.
A little bit.
Hello, bud! Welcome to the channel, my darling. And the stream. And the glade.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yes.
Where's the button?
Oh no. Are your weird symbols going to come across the screen again?
Oh no, I'm just being fucked Taglia.
Oh, okay. Welcome! Tonight we are going to be continuing the wonderful adventures of Baldur's Gate 3 with our trio of weirdos, including myself.
Last time on Baldur's Gate 3,
I think Nitty
we opened the book.
Yeah, we did open the book. And I think we made it in... We got the owlbear cub. I remember that bit.
Surprisingly, it didn't try to eat Wisteria for killing its mother.
We didn't, though! Oh, well, on a random, I started Elden Ring, and then you rage quit Elden Ring. Oh dear.
I have a meme of the developers of Elden Ring that just kind of fits. It just kind of fits very well. I'll put it in the meme channel for you.
Oh, congratulations on your stream streak, darling. You must have gotten that.
I've just about had it.
Oh no, there's Lynn. Brace yourselves,
yeah,
my
I was
darlings.
like,
The cannon cometh. Brace for back. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you, darling. Oh, and you too, Lynn. Congratulations on the 45 stream streak. That's over a solid month. Wow. You too are addicted to me, and I am honored.
We're also your mods.
That's true, but still. I mean, I rage quit Elden Ring as I broke something and only just worked out how to fix it.
Oh, a bug.
That's good. At least you figured out a solution, darling. And I wish you luck in the Elden Ring adventures. That is... As someone who loves Bloodborne, but has never lived long enough to even see the first boss, even though I've been playing it since it came out, yeah, I wish you luck.
Fighting the first boss.
Talk about Elden Ring.
Yes, we're talking about Elden Ring. I unequipped potions from my belt, and I couldn't work out how to make it work. Oh no. The cat tree is now clean of junk. We just need to put signs up here to discourage dumping. I don't know. A lot of different things have started to show up in my realm. I might chuck them into the lurker tree just to amuse you with. Aww, thank you, Robin. Yarn balls. Yarn balls are an excellent choice. I hope everyone's had a good week and enjoyed themselves since Monday. I don't know if you've noticed a difference, but Gabe and I have fixed our synergy issues.
I got a question.
That was an entire bike. What? Were we still finding bikes in there? I thought we'd gotten rid of them all.
Why is there 2 Wisterias?
Why are there 2 Wisterias? That's an excellent question.
Look in the little overview thing, and there's 2 of me. Why?
Why? Did you clone yourself when we weren't looking?
Oh no.
Well, obviously it's because they're so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, there you go.
I think we can only handle 1 Wisteria. The 2 of them would go in 2 different directions, going, why aren't we going this way?
If there's 2 Wisterias, there'd be absolute hysteria.
I think Vorlin would have a heart attack.
I think Vorlin would have a heart attack.
Like, not again!
Mind flayer technology, now with cloning! Ninny, would you mind doing a recap of what happened last time on Baldur's Gate 3 for our darlings?
Alright, let me pull out a voice real quick. Last time on Faye and Friends. We had indeed acquired... Well, actually, wait, no.
We acquired
I think at the start of the stream, we so rudely interrupted a bugbear, I believe, and an ogre going to town.
Oh, yes.
They were cuddling aggressively, and we interrupted.
It's one of my favorite
Then
pizzas.
we
Passionate
we
hugging.
got sidetracked a little bit.
Wisteria
Then remembered
opens
where the
big
correct
bad
path
book.
was. Hmm.
We got the Alligator Cub.
Yeah. And we got distracted a little bit. We remembered where the correct way to go was. Went down, talked to the goblins at like a barricade in front of like their proper fort. Wist walked up, said, "Hey, I'm a drow," and then they let us pass.
Because drow bias.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
And
get used to it.
yeah, we walked towards the fort, and a intense mental or magical something took us all to our knees and gave us orders to follow these particular individuals, showing outlines of them.
Thank you.
And the artifact of some variety that Shadowheart had on her appeared in front of Vorlin, which then protected the party from whatever this influence was. We did manage to get inside, find the owlbear cub, which we did promptly save. We saw Blue Bard Boy, which, if I recall, is Volo.
Yes, the
Volo!
horrible lying minstrel.
Mm-hmm. We saw Volo. Eventually worked our way inside, convinced them to let us in because, hi, drow.
Love me.
Walked past the creepy priestess, who was branding people, goblins. Talked to the other drow, not so friend, in the back, who told us like, "Hey, want to like help with that prisoner torture stuff?" To which we're like, "Yeah, sure, totally, yeah."
Yeah,
we can do that.
totally. We're
Don't
totally
hurt
gonna
me.
help.
We could do that. I got you. Came on back, rescued Volo. He drank an invisibility potion and said he'd meet us back at camp at some point.
Why didn't
Then
you use it
saw
in the
the
beginning?
prisoner was like, the goblin said, "I don't want to be around here. If a drow's doing this, I might lose my lunch." Promptly buggered off. And then we talked to the prisoner, freed the prisoner, and that's where we ended it.
Oh, and we can't forget Wisteria's meeting with the cultist man.
We don't talk about that because we're not talking about Wisteria stuff.
Fair
I was gonna
enough.
gloss over that because of the weird, intimate tension involved.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
We don't talk about Wisteria stuff.
We're just gonna pretend
Moving
that
on.
never happened. Moving on. Promptly and fully. Also, my darlings, before we begin Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, we needed to adjust some audio settings because it seems that for the last few streams, my broadcasts have been not coming into the mortal world optimally, and the only time we can really mess with those audio settings is on stream. So if you don't mind us doing a few audio checks before we begin, we will go ahead and be doing that.
How dare you subject us to the wonderful sound of your voice, F?
Oh no. No,
I
don't
can't believe
compliment me
this.
like that. No. Don't,
Also,
don't.
I think we sound fine, personally, from what I'm hearing right now.
Oh, really?
I'm
It
a little
was
quiet.
One
more-
thing to note, dear Vlam, is that the Wildernet does crazy things while streaming.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm watching the stream while we do this.
Well, the big test will be once I get Baldur's Gate 3 going, and then we figure out how to balance us with the game. So give me just 1 second. And we will... Okay, Ninny, where am I grabbing you?
The
I think the
scruff.
scruff, because that's
Oh,
how you
okay.
carry cats.
Alright,
dogs,
Blam, I'm gonna
whatever
grab
it
you
is.
by the noodle, Ninny by the scruff.
Whoa.
We're going! Goodbye! There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. Here we
In other news, meow, I'm a dog.
go.
Also, why do you always grab me by the tummy?
I always grab you by the noodle. It's not my fault.
That's
you
the
wiggle
noodle.
So much.
The noodle's a tummy.
Well, I can't grab you by the neck. The entire area from your neck to your tail is one long noodle segment. Where am I
Yes,
supposed to grab?
you see, the upper neck is the part above my arms, which is my neck, and then the part between my legs and my arms is my tummy, and then my tail is the rest.
Am I supposed to grab you by the tail then?
No, obviously what you're supposed to do is
Just
grab him
grab me
by
by
the
the
horns.
tummy. Grab me by the horns!
Oh, I got bonked. I deserved that fish to the head. Just letting you know. I totally deserve that.
Can we eat it?
Why is the tree full of fish? I wish to know. When did they get there?
I feel like that's a Lynn question.
Oh, Lynn's responsible for the fish in the tree. I understand
Lynn,
completely.
Lynn, if you're gonna bring fish up into the tree, at least finish your meal.
No, that was me. Oh, Robin's to blame for the fish this time. And I apologize. The Baldur's Gate 3 seems to be very slow to load today for some reason.
Baldies, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
It's working on it and thinking about it. Also, Gabe is doing much better containing me now. I'm glad we had that synchronization session. He's handling me much better. His head is no longer at a risk of turning 360 degrees. Though I think he still speaks in silent tongues at times.
What about
Bit concerning
180?
Well, let me see.
I can give you a solid 90. Take it or leave it.
No, his head's not going to turn that way. I think I would
I feel like
turn it.
I feel like that was about 30 degrees.
I could try.
Hi, Lynn.
Hello.
Hey.
Pardon us. Baldur's Gate is being very slow. I need the background music. Yeah, it's thinking about it. It's definitely thinking about it. I will give it that. Oh, you know
There's the first problem. It was thinking. Don't do that.
It wanted music. It was like, where's my jams?
It apparently did. Oh dear.
Just rocking out.
I left some gemstones, yarns, and treats on the cat tree. Hope you enjoy. Aw, thank you, Robin. They're gonna love that.
See, Nero
Head
knows where
empty,
it's
only
at.
chaos. Yeah.
Nero knows where it's at.
Nero's on the same wavelength as the rest of us. And hello, Nero. How have you been doing, darling?
You know, my favorite pastime is zoning out while reading a book. And
No
then continuing
thought,
to do
only
that for
vibe
the
and
next
chaos.
5 hours.
My favorite pastime is looking at a single word on a book and then zoning out and then realizing I've been thinking about the word toast for the last 5 hours.
You know, that's fair.
You know that meme that's been going around the mortal internet about that Spheal Pokemon in the water that just keeps spinning to a tune? That's the inside of Lamb's head most of the time.
Yeah. Or it's the ship.
Nero, maybe you shouldn't burst into flames. I know the undead isn't the one to talk about this, but flames are not good for your health, generally speaking.
My favorite pastime is microtasking 20 things at once until I overheat and burst into flames. No, don't do that! Overload yourself.
But fire, fun!
Fire is not good for your fur. I mean, I've just been known to actually just stare at a spot in the distance and just stare.
Okay, unironically.
Master On. Hello, darling.
I have unironically gotten like.
Go ahead.
I have unironically gotten like people ask me if I needed something because I've been staring in a general direction and they happen to move in between my eyes in that direction.
And then they're like, why are you staring at me?
Yeah, my reaction is, huh? Oh no, sorry, I was staring at a particular point in the wall and you just happen to be in the way now.
Yeah, you just happen to walk in the way, turn around and go, why are you staring at me?
Why did my giggling? Nero completely killed me with that last one. You think we made Firefox?
I mean, how did you think we make Firefox?
Please don't set foxes on fire. It's not good for their health.
No, I don't condone that. No, don't do that. Love on your local kitsune. Not,
The
not
foxes
that.
themselves can set themselves on fire if they want to.
That's why we need
Phoenixes,
more rams.
however, you can set on fire.
I
That's
wouldn't
okay.
recommend that. That's how we reincarnate generally. Please don't set us on fire prematurely. That's bad for our health. Like, I hit a point
I
of
mean,
not
are-
actually seeing that point. In actual IRL sense, as a pagan, I can see other realms. Oh, so you're looking in the in-between or peering through the veil, as it were.
Pro tip,
So-
don't hit O. Tactical view sucks.
So, question:
Where
Are
are we
phoenixes always on fire,
No.
or is it just a glamour?
We're not always on fire.
Not even when you're
Generally,
mad.
the only time we're consumed by flames is when we're about to ash, as it were. In other words,
Sometimes when I get
reincarnation
really,
pending.
really mad.
That sounds like a smoking term. Remember, whatever you're done with your phoenix, ash it.
You and your...
It sounds like everyone needs a good dose
Joke.
of fire. Nero, no, you keep the fire to
Hans,
yourself.
get the farming with it.
Yes, basically. Normally, I'm just walking the way between worlds, but I do a lot of world walking. Oh, that's so neat. All right.
I do a lot of worlds, but not much walking.
I'm going to do a thing for the sound checks. Wisteria, would you mind joining me for a second? I'm playing
Once
Power.
I load in,
Oh, yes.
I loaded in.
I'm playing the Power, if you don't mind. There we go. So, oh, this is going to be... I wonder if I can get it to where it plays sound even when I'm tabbed out. Let's check. Mute sound when inactive. No. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to be paying attention to the audio a little bit. I'm going to turn it up a smidge. I want you guys to tell me, my darlings, if it's too loud or too soft, because this is me now messing with the settings. Okay, so I'm going to take this and move it up a bit. How is that in comparison to us? I went ahead and lifted it a bit. What do you think? Good? No? Or
They
is it
said a bit
still
too soft. Oh, this is better apparently.
Oh, it is. Okay, good. Alright, now, can you two talk? Are you coming in too loud, too soft?
Hello!
Hello, my fur is quite soft.
What about them? Are they too loud? Too
The
soft?
the quick white lamb jumped over the lamb.
Fantastic.
And now I tripped.
The quick-
Now it tripped.
The quick brown fox jumped over the sleepy dog.
We're good. For the Z.
Alright,
Well, yeah,
then there we go. That's that adjusted. And how am I, darlings? Am I too soft, too loud?
No, you're good. To me, at least.
If I'm too loud, I could just adjust my microphone away from my face a little bit.
Ah, okay. Then I think that means that I fixed whatever the sound issues were. I'm normal volume? Okay. How am I in comparison to Nitty and Blam? I wish I was... Oh, we're good? Alright, I fixed it then. Apparently, lately on the streams, things have been a bit
Hello there.
too wonky, so... Turn yourself 2 smidges of a hair wiggle. How do I do that? That's a good question. How do I do that?
With 2 smidges in a hair wiggle.
Alright,
Two
one
wiggles.
second. I'm gonna try that. Alright, darlings, here we go. Testing, testing, testing. How's that? Do I sound good? Better? Is that 2 smidges of a hair wiggle, or do I need to lower it again?
Only one smidge was needed. I just enjoy the chaos.
So how's it sounding now?
Thumbs up.
I'm much better?
Okay.
Ah, fantastic.
We have done it.
We
Victory.
fixed it! Oh, that's fantastic and wonderful. Amazing. Thank you for putting up with that. And
You
thank
get a
for-
reward, a single gold. Hopefully.
I wish there was a way that we could reward people with dragon skills. What? I can't hear you? Hello, Izzy!
I believe we actually can.
Oh no, you can't hear me? What?
No, I can hear you.
Oh, no. I meant rewarding people with dragon skills. I believe we can.
Oh, can we?
I was about to take
oh,
Nitty
you-
and just.
I was just
shake.
about to say, I thought we fixed everything, and then suddenly you can't hear me. I was confused. But hello.
Okay,
Who are you?
Where am I? Help!
Wait, we
I
should
have
hear
been
the
kidnapped.
screamer. I was hoping Nizzy was going to go the chaos route. All right, well, thank
Let's
you, darlings.
see.
That is everything fixed. I appreciate you helping with that, like, greatly. Ninny, can you hand out, let's say, a good chunky 1,000 dragon skills to those who helped out with the audio checks?
I will happily do so once I figure out how.
Make sure you stay hydrated this time, Aph. I will, and I definitely will. Also, for those of you who may not have been part of our BG3 streams yet until this point, we've been OOC until now, because we had to do some audio checks, of course. Thank you deeply for those. I've been getting some feedback over the last few streams that the audio's been a bit wonky. I am not new to BG3. Well, I kind of am and I kind of aren't. This is my
Let me put it
first
this way.
playthrough.
We have played through Act 1 halfway about 6 times.
Well, you have. I haven't. This is my first playthrough.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have. But everything past that, I just don't know.
So, with BG3, we do a different style of streaming than our usual. So, for BG3, we, Ninny, and Vlam all gather around, like we are now, like we are at an actual table for D&D. And we will be role-playing our characters the entire time we are playing BG3. We have OOC breaks around the ad breaks every hour for about 10 minutes. During this time, I will be catching up on chat, I'll be reading all your lovely messages, I'll be talking with all of you. I will be able to continue to see chat the entire time that we are doing this, so don't worry, you can continue to give me your reactions, you can do your commentary, none of it is going to be missed. Absolutely none of it. I will see everything, so don't worry. I will just be in character. During the OOC breaks, I'll catch up. Well, look out for spoiler, and then be careful of spoiler, but you should get the very OP spoiler.
Oh, darn, we missed a spoiler.
That is a major spoiler.
That's okay, we'll let it slide.
Each break, you better hydrate. You were on Fox probation from last stream. Oh, no. Well, it's a good thing I have water in tea, though. I also ask that you keep all of the very distracting or over-the-top redeems, like the Plushocalypse, to a minimum while during the IC segments, especially cutscenes. But you can do those as much as you like during the OOC breaks. Like, you can go to town. And if there's any problems, please let me know. And yeah, that's basically it. We do pure immersive RP style VG3, and our characters are myself. I play myself, possessing the vacated body of a follower of mine. And then we have Vorlin. Vorlin, would you like to introduce your character to everyone?
Would you like me to do it in his voice?
Yes. You do
All
a
right.
great job with Vorlin.
The name's Vorlin. I'm quite an older fellow, but I still got enough bite in me.
You only take orders from my god. Oh, paladin main. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ooh, paladins.
Paladins, I hear, are quite fun. You'll have to bear with me. I'm actually new to D&D, so I don't know a lot of things.
Paladins are basically, they take a tenant and then they follow it to the letter.
Oh, I see.
You become an oathbreaker when you break that.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. And Vlam,
Traditional.
darling,
Oh, sorry.
would you like to introduce your character?
My character is named Wisteria. She is a noble drow who. Honestly, she's just here for the memes. But she's also here because she wants to explore the world and visit new places without being seen as a terrible monster that lives under children's beds.
Hi.
She is Celadrin in game, but she is traditionally Lothsworn, so she may talk different.
We are learning quite a lot about Drow and Wisteria during this segment. This has been very much a Wisteria spotlight segment of the game so far. Just here for the memes, so normal Vlam in a Drow body. They called you
Yeah,
out.
You notice that she has evil tendencies. Like how she was raised just kind of shows through. So it's not quite Vlam, unfortunately.
I do regret to inform, by the way, that I cannot give out channel points.
Oh
Sad
no! Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish there was a way that we could do so. Alright, let me type this up real quick.
You know, traditionally I'm actually a warlock main. I forgot what you'd like to play most, Nanny. What's that? Yeah, fair.
There we go. I will go ahead and pin that. And we are good to begin, if you are. The first OOC break is scheduled to be in about 20 minutes. So, shall we begin, my darling?
I believe we can. If you don't mind, to at least use our time a little better. For me to beeline into a particular area.
Oh, really? You want to beeline? I mean, do what is in character for your character. I mean, we have tons of time tonight.
Well, my character would want to find where I'm headed to anyway.
Oh, okay, yes, then that makes total sense.
All right. As a reminder for those who may have forgotten, or for the new chatters in stream right now, lurker or otherwise, I will give a brief description of how we go in character. I will count to the number of 3. After a small delay, we will be in character. As Aphelion has already stated, once we are in character, we will not be replying to anything said in chat, although myself, Vlam, and Aphelion will be keeping an eye on it. So if anything bad or serious comes up, we will notice. That said, I will count to 3, and we shall begin. 1, 2, 3.
Faye would lift a hand and tuck it gently beneath his chin as the individual Wisteria had just freed from the rack took off in a direction he didn't expect and had made his head tilt gently. So, that's that one taken care of. Now where to from here? We still haven't found that druid. And, well, I don't know how we're supposed to explain that to the drow sister of yours, Sarah.
We can
I
keep
mean,
looking.
wait, hold on. What in the...
What is it? Something
Okay,
flashing?
OOC. There is a goblin currently glitching out in the animation of climbing a ladder, but walking.
As you do.
Sorry, that broke me on character real fucking fast.
Where?
Okay.
I'm trying to find it.
There he is.
One day I'll catch a break.
That guy walking down right now, for me, he's climbing a ladder as the animation.
Oh.
This fella.
Oh no.
Oh dear. He's walking to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
same here.
Let's see if I can't.
You're gonna have to count down again.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I'm going to take a screenshot of this just to show you what I mean.
Please do. Ninny is just
Oh,
going
no.
insane.
No, he fixed himself.
Oh, he knew you were about to catalog it. That's why.
You
He
can't
went down.
find
He
out.
went down another ladder and he canceled it.
Oh.
I'm not insane. I don't have dementia. I promise. Anyway, in characters shortly. 1, 2, 3. Well, what I think we should be doing is trying to find that fella.
True, what you mean? Any
Yeah.
ideas where he might be?
It depends. Do you want to go sneaking places? Because I do know a place that I saw on the way.
Really?
Well, I mean, we haven't explored all that was left over here. There was this path of right now.
Yeah, this path.
That's true.
We go down here and see what's on the other side if we can't find him.
Well, this
Yep.
place is absolutely massive. I'm honestly surprised
Door,
we haven't
ward
gotten
pen.
lost.
No booze, no sneaking off.
Out of the
Uh-oh.
way.
You're all boring.
Oh, thought that was
That's
gonna be
alright.
a problem for a second there.
She opens the
Yeah.
door.
Ah, wait for me!
Remember, F, they all think we're on their side.
Forgetting.
Hmm. This looks
Oh.
like a jail cell.
Do you think we may have gotten
Sure.
lucky?
Hopefully. There seems to be goblins down here. Let me talk.
Oh,
There you go on it.
Please.
Ah!
It's a bear.
Wish I got turned up.
Didn't that adventurer say that he transformed into a bear last he saw?
Yes, but surely he could have...
It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Let him out. I'll take care of the beast.
I get the feeling it's gonna turn bloody real quick.
She gives a gentle nod, though doesn't acknowledge that she heard them.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
But I want to hear it squeal. 1, that's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect. Sorry, Mum. I'll open the cage for you.
It's just me, or is that a kid?
That is a
It looks like a kid.
Good. Now they die.
If you want to put it that way.
Time for blood.
Oh, well, seems
well,
weird.
yeah, there we go. So, anyway. On with the chaos, it seems. Also, Staria, that was an expression on your face I didn't expect to ever see. Are you alright?
Disgust?
We'll call it that.
Yes. She hums. I hate kids.
Alright, apologies for advance for any friendly fire. I think we're surrounded.
Friendly fire? What do you... Is it really that bad?
The big dragonborn just looks at you and grins, a mad glint in his eye.
Okay. Yep, go and do you. Oh dear. That's going to be a problem.
I'll get you station nearby.
See so. Oh, wargs.
That's alright.
You take that. Oh dear. They're both running. I'm not going to be able to take out both. Or maybe
I'll help you.
I can. How important is it that we keep them from getting to the other area?
Quite important.
Very. Don't want any reinforcements.
You got it!
Nope, they're already gone. Neat.
I didn't know what to play about this early. But yeah. Solve the problem! Oh, please. Please run straight into that. That'll make my day so much easier.
Alright. Let's get going.
Have fun, Morlin! Oh dear. There he goes. I should probably get away. Oh, nope, he went away from me. Stereo, is he always this terrifying?
Yes, and I love it.
Yeah, it's quite interesting to watch, will admit. Oh, that bear is very angry.
Ooh, nice. I guess we were gonna have it all done beforehand.
Nothing like a bear scorned. I don't see how many people we're surrounded by. I see 2. I know the wargs are in the cage, but I only see 1. I think I... maybe? Yeah.
Have fun.
Oh? What do you mean? Oh!
Going by their wretched stench is more than one.
Oh dear. Okay. Duly noted, Borland. Oh, they let out the wargs. That's going to be a problem. Gale, please go help them
Step
out.
by step.
Thank you, darling. Now. It's for you. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. Come here. Oh, I missed.
Oh.
Do it. Or he can. Oh. Ow.
Nope.
No one beats up my friends and gets away with it.
Well, that certainly was effective. There's Lord. Oh, he knows how to heal. Or at least knows how to do the potion.
Worry about me. Help the bear.
Here you go. that would work.
Ugh. Thank you. That bear's gonna get
You have a
overwhelmed if
nice
we don't help
nap.
him. A little bit of fun.
You're looking a little crooked.
Thank you. Thank you deeply. Ugh, that bear's not going to last long if we don't help.
Let's see. Well, if push comes to shove, you can always throw a potion at him.
It's true.
I know,
Well, that's one down. Oh dear.
Roland can take care of everything else. Just focus on, finding a way to help.
Alright. Ugh, I don't have health potions to throw. Do you have any? Actually, I do. One moment. Vorlin, catch!
Alright.
Throw one of those at the bear. No.
He's back to a human?
Alright, he's
What?
the jerk.
Oh, it's a druid!
Oh. Well, that's... Oh. I guess he's back to being a bear again.
Druids can do that.
I...
It makes me feel better.
Well. Had us concerned for nothing.
Well, it's not like you could tell us. Well,
Yeah, that's true. Happy we found the druid. That's two. Alright, I'll help. After you. Goodbye. What's left?
last work.
I think Borland's got it.
Yeah, I think Roland's got it. There we go.
Yep. We had it. Good job, Vorlin. Can you throw that rage of yours?
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish
I'll
all
be
of
fine.
nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Oh, thank goodness. You're Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I'll think nothing of it. Glad to have been of help. However, I've been to the Emerald Grove and it is in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
About that.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Well,
I think you might have to
Honestly-
do something with my artifact I've got. Big
oh.
old spiky thing.
Oh! I think Borland's artifact has something to do with it then.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned of the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
I understand that completely. I know that obligation far too well. Alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Alright, I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, wait here until it's done. You've just been in a fight. I don't want you hurting yourself.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Alright. It looks like we're going to have to take care of those three.
OC adds at 5.
OC break?
Yep.
And I will hydrate before the darlings tell me to. I'm on it myself. I've got it. I've got the water in my hands.
Should we loot and everything while we're waiting?
Oh yes, we should probably loot and everything.
I have 20,000 points burning a hole in my pocket.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hi, Spice. Welcome, darling. How are you, darlings, enjoying things so far? My laptop doesn't want to not buffer constantly, but my tablet is letting me watch without buffer. Oh, fantastic!
Best be on my way.
I hope you are utterly enjoying things so far. It is quite fun. Gotta love when Vorlin decides to just let loose.
Vorlin just goes, I crave glorious violence. Like,
Anything of use?
Blood for the blood god.
for
Skulls for the
the
skull throne.
bone for the bone lord.
I found a good necklace for myself. Very much so. It makes very pleasant listening while I'm making my hand fall out with me. I am glad you are enjoying the audio drama.
I'd like to point out that Vorlin currently has 14 potions of healing on him.
Oh dear.
I have 8 and a greater. We have 2 minutes. Now it's 9 and a greater.
I should hydrate again, but I just drank half my water bottle. Alright, if you insist.
Does anybody want the... Actually, no. What does Wrath do?
Because you go so long without
Melee
doing it. Okay,
weapons.
fair. Very fair. Also, should I loot all this questionable pork off of the table over here?
Ah yes, the questionable pork, the totally not human.
Yes, the questionable, totally not human pork. the fact that goblins eat mortal kinds it's even called suspicious meat. Oh dear. If any of this has camp supplies attached to it, I'm going to be very
Suspicious of them.
yes. Did you find anything interesting on anything else?
I found a place full of spider stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We must make sure you don't make Gabe pass out soon after giving him his body back because you didn't hydrate enough. Fun fact, Puff, that is exactly why I was unable to post a thank you that I normally do on Twitter, is because as soon as the stream ended last time, Gabe immediately collapsed and I had to try and help him the best I could straight into bed.
I will now be stuck here because I didn't know this was an interaction.
Oh no, what happened? Where did you go?
I just found a dead body.
Oh. But, it's almost the ad break. You're not supposed to be. Oh dear.
Well, listen, I found a dead body and I thought we killed it or something.
Oh dear.
In a hole.
What is happening?
It's just a dead body in a hole. I'm just waiting for you.
Okay. Let me... Oh, I can't see where we're going, actually. Hold on. Where are you? Are you through the door?
Through the gate.
I love the casual, oh, I just found a dead body. It's Wisteria. That's how it goes, Wisteria.
Aphelion, I just found a dead body. Do you want me to, do anything with it? Maybe take a hand or something?
By the way, Aphelion, you are encumbered.
Oh no!
It's like, it's super dead.
Ad breaks in 10. And by that I mean seconds. I will see you darlings as soon as it is over, don't worry. We won't do anything until you come back. So you will not miss anything. I am Wisteria.
What? Mental image of Wisteria just poking at a dead body with a stick. Poke.
We will be right back. You will not miss anything, I promise. So get yourself something to eat, something to drink, a nice stretch. Also, friendly fey reminder. Take your meds if you haven't yet. That's super important. I do not agree with that, but I've nearly done all the painting. You have enough for the Squishocalypse? I would say, you know what? You could launch that now. It is technically an OOC break. Okay, this stuff does not, in fact, count for camp supplies, so I'm just gonna drop these body parts.
Yeah, I've been stealing stuff out of your inventory that's not suspicious meat.
Thank you for that.
I've just about had enough of you.
Bring on the plushy cannon. Brace for impact. Thank you for that. I always loved the plushy cannon. Ooh, you're going chemical. I hope that was well enjoyable. I love your Halloween bongo cats. They're so cute. Also, I'm sad. I'm almost out of my cauldron of tea. One of these ad breaks, I'm going to have to go down and get myself another one. So, I have a question for everyone. Ow! Thank you for the bonk. What did you throw at me this time? I didn't have a chance to see what it was. Apparently, according to Lynn, all sorts of random things have been ending up in the lurker tree. Literally all my emotes are from Etsy, except the Yippee and what Nero did. Aww, interesting, actually. I didn't know they were available on there. I know I'm looking into getting us some custom ones eventually. That has been on my to-do list to spoil you darlings with some custom emotes for our stream community. Every time I see Yippee, I think loot bugs. Yeah. Aussie will agree with you with that. Wait, you turned one of my drawings into an emote? You should have told me. I'd clean it up with the liner. Oh, you did? We haven't turned one of them. Or were you talking to Puff? Because I don't think I've turned any of your drawings into emotes. I would have asked you first. Oh! I was concerned for a moment. You had me all worried. I would never do anything like that without permission first. Oh, you were referring to Puff. Okay. Phew.
Yippee!
I swear, that is just Aussie. Especially when it comes to Lethal Company. He is a loot bug at this point. Aw, that's such a cute one! Nero, your drawings are amazing. I absolutely love them.
Asset to the company.
Also, now I've got Acid. Great Acid stuck in my head. It's a good song. Very catchy. It did look very nice as it was. Maybe we should do that with your head, Vlam.
What?
Your worried head that Nero drew.
Oh, you could.
I'm already a great asset.
To the company?
Oh, speaking of darlings, for custom emotes that I've been considering getting for the stream community. And in the Discord, you'll have a channel called Stream Suggestions. I would very much like it if you darlings could start dropping your emote suggestions there so I can start looking for an artist to do those for us. Because I'm going to need an idea of what you darlings would like to see before I approach an artist.
Lick emote.
Oh, that's so cute! That would be an amazing emote as a fox. Look at that! That is fantastic. Tell her it is utterly adorable. Or I will next time I go lurk in her streams.
Vlam yippee emote.
Vlam yippee. That would be fantastic. Oh, I have the hiccups now. Oh dear. And I'm drinking more water while I'm thinking about it. Also, welcome back from the ads, my darlings. You didn't miss anything, as promised. We are waiting for Ninny to return.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
I was about to react to what Nero said about which of us would embody chaos the best. I'm biased, but I believe myself.
Yeah, Vorlin definitely would. Vorlin definitely takes the cake on the chaos container. Oh, does Vlam like shinies? He does. He is a dragon that loves to hoard the shiny things.
I love
much like a magpie. Aphelion for chaos. I would definitely be good for a chaos emote.
Thank you.
Admittedly.
Choose on the gems.
Wait,
Pats
no.
the dragon.
Those aren't
Pats the
edible.
dragon.
No.
Too bad. He is chewing on them anyway.
I mean, I'm not one to judge. I chew
Also,
on bones.
Asteria, take your pork loins.
I can't. I'm looking at legs in a hole. Oh, thank you.
Why do I still have a severed torso?
Shall we resume in character things as we
This
stare at
was-
legs in a hole?
Yes, please.
Yes, we will totally. Alright, my darlings, we are going back IC again. I will talk to you on the next OOC break. Enjoy the audio drama. And
Feel free to chat among yourselves, though.
Indeed, feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Give me your reactions, your commentary. I'll be able to see all of them. And to my darling lurkers out there, Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me again. I hope you enjoy. All right, Nenny, on your mark.
I see in 1, 2, 3.
Decaying legs
Why are there
protrude
legs in
from the
here?
hole. A failed escape,
Not quite sure.
it seems.
Maybe that's something to do with these spiders.
He probably tried to escape, if I'm being honest. Why else would he just dig a hole?
He looks very, very crushed. Admittedly.
She shrugs and begins trying to pull the body free.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Oh dear.
I'm fine.
I don't think we should try that, considering that he died in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, probably not the best.
There's also a lot of. Why are there so many separate things around?
Well.
Did you. Aphelion, did you throw away perfectly good severed things?
Do you want them? You can take them.
No, but why are you littering?
I did not want to just continuously hold the desiccated parts of a once mortal being. I am not an unseelie. That is unbecoming of me.
Whist, if you're worried about littering, what about the 3 dead goblin children? And all the other things we've got?
Well, as they say, they're biodegradable.
Dear. Wait, what? Doesn't that mean the limbs I chucked on the ground aren't also biodegradable? It sounds
somebody
like
want to explain to me what this word means?
Biodegradable is when something breaks down and decomposes.
Again?
Oh, I see.
Wanna become spider food.
Oh. Nobody else is alerted.
I haven't noticed yet. They're going
That
to,
works
though.
to our advantage. So, who should we focus on first? Minthara, Draslin, or Gut?
I like Minthara.
Oh,
She
you
seems
want to
more-
go?
She seems most dangerous, and I'm putting it up bluntly.
Well, I will let you instigate then. Do you remember
Seems like
where
it'd be
she
for the
was?
best, yeah? Oh yeah, she was just round this corner. Make a right and then another right.
Instigate, she hops. No. There is a simple, easy way to deal with this.
Alright, I will let you lead the way then.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
She begins a leisurely walk towards the drow.
Why am I concerned?
She stops on the bridge. And...
How many raiders do we have?
oh, damn.
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters.
Let's see.
A few pariahs to carry the
Thank you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
These pariahs, they're prepared
Hey, let me just
Adjust
Stand
yourself
over
for
here.
battle.
for no real reason.
then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
What do I want over here?
Wait, just here 1 second. I'll help you out real quick.
Got it.
Wait. Let me just.
Saria, what are you planning?
There you go.
You're seriously not just going to... do you think this is a good idea?
Oh, absolutely
No.
not. But it'll be fun.
Oh dear.
It should be fun, she chirps. And go.
Oh dear. Well, there we are. They're officially angry.
Oh,
Quite.
good. That's what I wanted.
Do drow normally just go ahead and, well, get
Violence?
into a fight with each other without giving the other the audacity of a conversation first?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Well then.
The reason I didn't give her audacity is because we're trying to break someone out, aren't we?
Well, technically we've already broken him out.
Well, they're all to die, so what's the point of talking to them?
Well, aren't assassins supposed to come with some sort of finesse or something?
She slowly turns to him. Why do you think I'm a bard?
Oh, okay, fair enough. Carry on. I'm going to take care of this eye before it becomes a problem. Goodbye. Problem taken care of.
Wait, hold on. He's got some waxy stuff on him. Let's see if I get,
Oh dear.
I'm always make use of these torches.
Oh, she's not gonna like that. Oh, look, it's him.
He's reinforcements coming. Ooh, nice one, Saria. Oh, they shouldn't have run. I think Forlin needs help.
Oh, hit her. If you hit her hard enough,
It'll break
Forlin
it.
should go free. Yep.
All right. Actually, I have an idea. If it'll work.
You basically just need to break her concentration on the spell she's using. That works.
Oh, that works too. Alright, I'll hit her as hard as I can.
It doesn't have to be hard, it just has to be enough.
There we go. And I missed. Well, I tried. Good luck. Oh, Vorlin got himself out. That's convenient. Vorlin, behind you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ouch! Ow.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, gross.
Vorlin, do you still have those health potions on you?
Yeah, I got a few.
Can you throw them my way?
Absolutely. I think I got a good enough throwing off of this. Huh. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Deeply appreciated. Gale is on his, literal last legs.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this might be a problem.
It does look like a problem. Can you handle her? Or at least
Yeah,
try to?
yeah, I got this. Let me just...
Thank you, Vorlin.
He'd very weakly offer a potion to Gale.
How far can I throw this? Let's see. Hup.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that hits the spot. Oh, much better. Thank you, Saria.
Sure thing.
Well, aren't you a slithery one?
I'm fading. Fast.
Okay. I'm going to have to return the favor.
I'll be fine. She helps.
Should help a bit.
Make sure to distract that guy.
Oh he's like Vorlin.
Oh, just like yelling. I'll bark and no bite, as they say. Make sure to see if you can break out Minthara's hold on Vorlin.
Unfortunately, I can't cast a spell this turn.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
Take your time.
Can't charge spells that quick, darling. Not that soon after getting myself up on the floor.
Good to know.
This is bad. Enough of you. Ah, it missed. Incredibly annoying. Oh. To help Vorlin. Hold on, Steria. There we go. Down. Oh, I knew this was a bad idea. Down. Enough. Will you make up your mind?
Got a chuckle.
Okay, so you chose me after all.
Get up.
This is interesting. Hey, Gale. Could you toss me one of your scrolls? Should be resurrection.
He would do so. Promptly.
Thank you. Let's see. Ouch. Out of character, I think this is a white smiley face.
Please help me.
Oh, see, spells do not care if you're in the AoE.
Oh, spells don't care if you're in the AoE.
No,
Okay.
you just hit yourself with shatter.
Oh, okay. Well, it is time once again for, oh no, my latest autosave was in the warg pens.
That's okay. I think it was after we freed him.
Not according to this.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That's what autosave comes in.
that was the
Well.
autosave.
That's when you have to press the quick save constantly.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, it's gonna back us up a bit, but that lovely little, thing is gonna come into play again. So, I'm going to have to manually save more often.
I think you can press like F5, I think?
Is it?
Save
Is that the
automatically?
quick key? Okay. Just be prepared. We're gonna be in the middle of combat with the, in the work pens. I may have
That's
to do
fine.
that dialogue with Halcyon again. That was some XCOM level AI taunting before the crit. I was like, are you confused? And then he just took me out.
I mean, I was hit by, I think, 8 consecutive crits because I was held.
You were held, yeah. Oh, man. That is a very nasty spell.
Yeah, no, for context there, they had advantage to hit me because Fairy Fire. I had Hold Person cast on me, so every single hit that they did hit on me was a critical. And the only reason I survived that long is because I had resistance to all the damage they did to me.
Once everyone is back in the game, then we will continue and go IC again.
Yep, I'm back. Are you?
Let's just kind of... Okay, yeah. By the way, I'm here.
Alright,
I should
on
maybe
your
take a
countdown.
long rest before this so I have all my spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
On your countdown, Ninny.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3.
The Fae would suddenly gasp out, his eyes flaring wide as he seemed disoriented, as if he didn't recognize their surroundings for a moment, and squinting at what was unfolding around him. What?
Head in the game, F. Mid-combat here.
I see that!
There we
But
go.
wait, I could have sworn. Oh, fine.
He is looking a little peckish. Maybe it's that.
Focus on the bear.
Bear's not hurt.
He will be.
Well, you'll be fine.
Oh, thank you.
With haste.
Yeah, that actually worked this time.
You can see Wisteria staring at you as you've grown two heads.
Oh, I was a bit idiotic with that. I'll explain later, after this. Also, that bear is our druid.
What?
Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, we did see him go back and forth before.
Did you do that already? Oh, that took care of that. guess firing at them through the grate is a good idea.
It can be, luckily. Let's see. We have to...
Can't slow down.
Come on, then. Let me at him.
Alright, allow me to help you with that.
Come on, you.
I couldn't deny Warland the fun. Wince. Covering his side with a hand, and upon pulling it away, finding no injury, he cursed. Oh, goodness. Memories don't sync up. That bear's about as bloodthirsty as you are.
Checkmate.
Me? She smiles.
Borlin. Yes, you as well. Borlin seems to be having fun.
Need to find a way
Certainly.
forward. May it please, Mistra.
Oh, Gale, don't take the fun away from the...
Let him take the fun away. I guess
Let-
or Borland can do it.
Alright.
Ah, person.
Pardon the viscera.
Oh,
One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but
apparently. it
goblin
was
guts
you
are
this
quite. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too?
After, out
A
of character,
true
do you want me to
friend
choose
of
the same
nature.
ones you did?
Or
time.
perhaps a
Choose what
lunatic.
Wisteria would, but yes.
Either way, I owe thanks.
I
I
will
am
semi-skip
the
because
druid
you've heard
Halsin.
this. I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Not the most opportune moment. Oak Father preserve you, child.
I think this artifact, and she
You're
holds up
infected, aren't you?
Vorlin's artifact,
The Mind
similar
Flayer's
to how
spawn.
F did before, has something to do with it.
Something? You weren't speaking lightly. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful... I overheard that the cultists are sending
and
all
the
of their
cultists took
captives
them
to Moonrise Towers.
Towers.
Innocents go in. True. I wish I could. I've no right to ask
She
more of you.
squints at
But
Af.
if you could help, my thank.
Why do I feel
Rare
like
is
you've
the
been
big-
through this
They are the
before?
ones holding these
I will
parasites
explain
together.
afterwards.
Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Agree, but leave him behind.
Why are you asking me to kill a drow?
You drow relish turning on your own if there's something to be gained. Don't pretend otherwise.
Damn, he got me there. True, but it mustn't be safe spilling drow blood. Stay here and I'll kill them quietly.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Hopefully he joins us.
He will, I'm sure.
I'm hoping so.
Do you want him to join us here?
He won't join us until we save his grove. That much is certain.
No, I mean have him come with us, as in...
No.
Okay.
The minute we leave here, if we leave here with him, we'll have the attention of every single person in this place.
Okay. Then, how about we take a break here, discuss what to do,
Farther can I go?
and, well, gather everything that we can from now.
Yes, strip the bodies of everything you can find.
I think they're already stripped. I think someone's already doing his job.
That was me, yeah.
You mean
Yeah,
the
that's you.
Dragonborn?
The dragonborn over there, quite handsome, that one.
I know, I know.
Fit my pack.
I can also carry quite a bit, so might as well do it.
We should probably camp. Yeah, some cover.
Whatever you saw, or whatever. Whatever happened, you don't seem very happy.
You went after Minthara, decided to get the jump on her. It did not turn out the way you hoped.
Well, I don't disbelieve it. Drow aren't very,
She
Hey, you like
puts-
alcohol?
Oh, well, I'm not against it.
But anyway, yeah, it's not uncommon.
I mean, we could have a go at that priestess. Might be able to lead her off somewhere.
Put some sort of spell on Vorlin to where he couldn't move, surrounded him with herself and her compatriots, took him down, took myself and Gale down, and then slaughtered you. So we need to be careful when we deal with her.
Actually, Vorlin, you're onto something. We're going for the priest first then, correct?
Well, as I know, we're still on their side. Might be able to draw her off somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
I think somehow convincing Minthara to try and isolate herself as well might be a good idea.
Then who do you want to go for first? She says, trotting towards the door.
Well, we were going to rest first, weren't we?
Just saying.
Oh yes, if you want to.
I think it would be a
Again?
good idea.
Do you want to become spider
Alright.
food?
Oh dear.
Oh, there's Baldur.
Oh, who wants to speak to the minstrel?
Hmm?
Wisteria?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
It's just a fever. She helps. Rest will break it.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
came just in time. You are transforming.
Flamont? I know your voice. Of course, I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Not the first time.
I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
As always.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
What is this place? This
There
is no
is
realm
great
of mine.
potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
What?
I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
I know you will. Do what you need to. Go!
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Yeah. Faye would shake his head upon getting up. Standing, but brushing his fingers over the ridge of his eye. And then curling them.
Anybody else have a weird dream last night?
You
Wisteria
two
had her.
as well.
Wisteria had her knees to her chest. She was staring at nothing.
Aye. Whist.
I'm fine.
Sorry.
She shakes her head. Yeah. Weird dream, right?
Yeah. It's a weird lady came to talk to me about Faerun's fate or something.
So did my knight. My guardian, my protector, my knight. He came to me in a dream, as he usually does when I visit other realms, but you got the same message. Let me guess. Give in to the thing squirming around in your skull?
Yeah, pretty much. Not that I'm gonna listen.
Who did you see? Was it someone you knew?
Not as far as I can tell.
What about you, Staria?
Similar dream.
And the individual?
Something I can never achieve.
I need to try and establish contact with my knight. My actual knight. Just in case.
That sounds good.
If that was him, he'll verify. If not...
Then we don't know.
Whatever they may have said. I think we got more pressing issues to think about anyway. That being, the whole goblin cat deal.
At least we know we're not going to go with Mind Flayer anytime soon.
Yeah, that is quite nice, actually.
I have a thought. This vessel I occupy is just that. A vessel. I can do as my knight suggests. I can nurture this thing in his skull. His mind's already gone. The body could prove as a proper experiment. If anything happens to it, I'll simply not be able to possess it anymore. But it'll show if that is the right path or not. No risk to either of you. It's the best idea I could come up with. If you wish to go that path. Let me check in with Gale, see if he had similar dream.
I'll check in with
My apologies. Huh.
those two.
Not
He
quite
just
myself
gets
just
the
yet.
Githyanki and the half elf.
I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer.
Same dream.
An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream and a similar visitor with the similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
He'd seemed to be deep in thought for a moment, curling his hand beneath his chin and giving a tap to the underside. His eyes closed as if heavily weighing his words. I'm not sure. Such an aspiration has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
All right. I'll give it thought. He had the same dream.
So did those two.
This is beyond my knight's capabilities. He wouldn't be able to give us a dream to everyone. Me, perhaps, but not everyone.
Besides, aren't you taking control of a vessel?
I am.
How does it know it's you?
It knew me enough to have the apparition appear as my knight and guardian.
Exactly.
I mean, if it has anything to do with the mind flayers, it might have just read your mind. Though, to that end, wonder why it didn't appear to someone I know.
That is a good question.
Had no idea who they were either.
My knight is someone I trust deeply. Almost unquestionably. If he says I was in danger and needed to do something to preserve myself, I would trust him without a shadow of a doubt. They must have known that. They must have known that whatever warnings he gave, I would listen. And yet I find myself questioning. If it was just me, sure, but for all of us to have the same thing, the same dream, the same message, that's well beyond his scope. I know his capabilities. This is beyond him.
And wouldn't it be him appearing in all the dreams?
It would be if it was him behind it. And he would not ally himself with another force without informing me first. He seems heavily conflicted. His head shaking. I can't make sense of any of this.
Let's put it to what we do know. It's not whoever you keep saying it took the form of. It's not anyone we knew. And it didn't appear to us in its true form if it's taking different forms. This outside force is also allied with the Mind Flayers. If not the Mind Flayer. Because it talked about accepting the parasite.
I see.
Ergo, we can assume that this mystery visitor equals Mind Flayer. Aligned.
Then we should avoid it.
We should. Are you ready to continue?
I am. Pardon my concern and worry.
No, it's okay. I'd be freaked out if I knew them too.
Just of all the forms for them to choose, if this is some grand scheme to wear his face.
It's a little creepy. Maybe they know you more personally. What do you think,
Even
Lauren?
his mannerisms were the same. I could find no fault in them.
If you're asking me, I have no clue.
Well, I just like asking your opinion because we're a team or something like that.
You know as well as I do that I'm not the brains here.
No, but I like your opinion. I don't like keeping one
You
person's...
were hired for your opinion. I remember Asteria telling you that earlier.
Yes.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, if they're helping us at least a little bit, keeping the Mind Flayers off our backs, that's fine. Not gonna listen to them, though. I don't want any more of those things crawling around inside.
So basically they can do what they want, but to just leave you alone. Fair enough.
And just to clarify, you don't wish me to use this body as a petri dish?
No. I don't see any need to.
He's already dead, so he'd be the safest bet.
I'm not gonna stop any of you all. That said, the moment you start sprouting tentacles, I will chop you down.
That's fine.
Vorlin's not interested and She shrugs. Haven't decided yet.
Then, let us
On one hand, power. On the other hand, I don't like owing people.
I will admit, being able to read minds and do things with your head does seem pretty cool. But, I think I'm not happy with just the one of these things in my head, not let alone more.
Very well then, we're all
Aphelion?
in consensus, yes?
Do you want to take the Mind Flayer parasite?
At
Not,
the moment,
not I should because I'm a petri dish, so no. Give anything you find to me then.
What? You're going to do it?
Listen, I have one in my head already. What's more gonna hurt?
No, I'll do it. My vessel is already brain dead. He's a dead man walking. You have a
Still eating
life.
it. And it's clearly not attached to his head. It's attached to yours. If
Which
it's
makes
all
no
that
sense.
night.
I'm an entity that can simply leave this body as will.
Nope.
Whatever transforms it, it's not going to trap me inside of it.
Yes, but how did it know that you
I don't.
had a night like that?
All I know is this man is already dead. You are not. So if anyone is going to be playing experimentalist here, it's going to be me.
Only if you want to. Because I think you're more connected to that body than you think.
Well, I'd rather do it than you. At least
Keep
my
going.
vessel, if it sprouts tentacles, you can cull it and I'll just find another to occupy. I have more willing followers in this world. He's just the first one I jumped into.
Why don't you two quit bickering? I do agree with Aphelion. At least in his case. Feels weird saying this. Body's disposable.
I don't like thinking of it that way, but in this case,
Then we won't
yes,
do
it
it.
is.
Plus, for you, Whist, you still got a family in luck to get on back to. And who's gonna pay me after all these years, huh?
Yeah.
See?
He says this with a big grin, just kind of showing that he is indeed joking about this.
Wish doesn't look too happy. Before shaking her head. Shall we leave?
Indeed.
OSC adds at 5.
Yeah, OC break then.
Ralph wants to know exactly
Discord
where
says
those
update
adventures
time, so I'm gonna
came
do
from.
that while we're doing
Oh no!
Yep.
Hiding in trees?
Yep.
We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
So, OOC break real quick. What did you
I'm actually-
darlings think of that?
I think we should actually wait and camp for just a little bit, if only so the goblins aren't spouting nonsense the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. And you darlings finally got to see what Vlamont looks like. Isn't he a handsome elf? Well then, sleep well, Robin. I will be making sure that the VOD goes public and gets posted after stream tonight, so you'll be able to watch it and catch up on everything you've missed. Ah, you finished the artwork. Fantastic. I look forward to seeing it in the Discord. And dream of stars, my darling. Enjoy yourself. And get some good night's sleep. Hopefully without any dreams and weird boyfriends showing up telling you to ingest tadpoles. Big reveal, though. You darlings have finally seen what Vlamont looks like. I mean, I dream of many things, but yet to dream of boyfriends. In my case, it's one very handsome blonde knight. In shiny scales, as it were. And Vlam. Oh, Vlam is gone. I will go ahead and gently put him on the floor.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I am just petting him. Who is
I was
my
gonna grab a
pretty-
drink, but then I heard you say something.
Oh, I was discussing how handsome you are. And that you're my knight in shining scales.
Squeak!
Go on, go get your drink. I'll put you on the ground.
Drink!
Here you go, here you go. Hold on. There you go.
Hey, why am I going on the ground?
Because you were gonna toddle off and get a drink.
I can sleep.
You can't just phase in and out of that tiny vessel as you wish you know. Okay, fine.
but Ninny did.
Ninny's on another plane than us.
Fine.
Okay.
Toddles off.
Fine. I was just about to pick up the tiny dragon and put it back in my lap again. Vlam is not used to possessing vessels. He tends to forget that you can't just incorporeal in and out at will all the time. It tends to unsettle mortal kind when you do that. At least in my experience.
I
And
mean,
hello,
I've been
Nero.
corporeal for most of my life.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
unlife.
So you're used to having to physically get up and do everything, not just go, oh, time to go. Just turn into a wisp, disappear down a hallway.
For what limitations a physical body has, it's at least more entertaining.
Zombie doggo, indeed. Ninny, would you like to tell Nero a bit more about yourself?
All right, I will elaborate a little bit. I am, for all intents and purposes, undead. However, in D&D terms, I would not be weak to radiant damage. I'm in fact resistant to it. My body is maintained by my patron deity, not Aphelion, to clarify, although I am working for him currently. And, for lack of a better word, I am his thrall. As such, my body, as stated, being maintained, isn't anything biologically related that would normally be used to keep me going is entirely optional for me. The reason my heart beats and I breathe and eat is because I choose to.
I feel like you are collecting
excuse
a
you.
menagerie of nightmares, friends, fae, and other chaotic entities. Well, you know, that tends to come with the course when you're an archfey broadcasting from the Feywilds. You attract all kinds of sorts. This is why the Wild Hunt has stipulations on how much access I have to the mortal planes. Is because you never know what I might attract.
I'd like to clarify.
Hmm?
I am neither nightmare, fiend, fae, or other chaotic entity. I am merely a deceased man who drew the short straw.
You just need better wiring. Working on that. The deceased man who drew the short straw. I mean, you did end up under me. And I'm a much better employer than your patron, I must say.
I am indeed chaotic, but well, I'm chaotic in personality, not in archetype.
Well, technically, you still do qualify into Nero's list then by being chaotic.
Whatever. Technicalities.
Technicalities are what we work on as Fae, didn't you know?
Oh, I'm fully aware.
But yes, this is exactly why the Wild Hunt is very, let's just say they like keeping tabs on how much influence I have. Because if I get too carried away, who knows what'll end up in our stream community. But, joke's on them. You know why? I'm going to attract what I want to anyway. You darlings come here of your own free will. I have no control over free will, nor does the Wild Hunt. So please, feel free. Continue coming on in, giving me your love, your appreciation, and all that. Empower me. See what happens. Ahem. Where?
I'll tell you what happens. More chaotic streams.
Yes, more chaotic streams. I have no control over your free will. I've heard that one before. It got me ring of tungsten.
I believe iron to be more apt.
Ninny, darling. Do you mind if I leave you in charge of the mortals while I go in? Well, unfortunately, I've run out of water, and they're already upset with how little I hydrate on stream, so I'm going to need to take Gabe and toddle off and get him some more water.
By all means. I'll be here.
Then I will leave you in charge of the mortals. My darlings, enjoy yourselves. And
no, not that.
Hero! I'll return shortly. Ta-ta!
Lack of tea. Well, I happen to have a rather large pitcher of tea next to me, if that will appease you, Nero. I've mentioned it several times before on stream, but orange and spice tea with a little bit of sugar is my beverage of choice right now. I thank you for your gracious pardon, Nero. Hmm.
Uh,
Welcome back.
uh,
Aphelion had taken his mortal coil to acquire more hydration. Also, is it just me, or his stream messing up a little bit? There appears to be flames where they shouldn't be.
flames?
Look at Aphelion's stream. The Wildernet seems to be mocking it up.
It looks fine to me.
Interesting. For me, a lot of the candles that are lit there aren't lit for me.
I think
Actually,
it's because you have to, like, rotate the camera a certain way.
wait. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. No. There is a chandelier which is disappearing whenever the camera gets close to it, and but the flame is left behind. That's the top left thing there. Here, let me. No.
Why are you
I can't ping
pointing
it.
at something?
Oh, well. Well, there was a, like I said, the chandelier is just... Oh, Nero, don't gaslight me like this, please. I swear I'm not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I saw a goblin climbing while he was walking. Funniest thing I ever did see. Why can't we all be crazy? Just a little bit of fun. I've been sipping my tea quite steadily. Celestial. Also, fun fact, for a little while I didn't know how to read tags for some reason, so I thought male VTuber was just like dudes fighting spuds. Listen, I'm old, I don't understand technology.
Hello, darlings. I'm back.
Welcome back. We missed you dearly.
Aww. Hi. I
Wait,
saw
I'm not on
Lamboy's
the floor.
clawing at my chair, so I decided to reach over and pluck him up and put him down in the cushion real quick. So you could see him. We could just have him running around the floor.
Why not?
Well, do you want to
Aphelion.
scream desperately? Yes.
Could you do me a favor and zoom out just a little bit?
Zoom out just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, I got a coin.
You mean you want me to?
Oh, no. I mean your camera in game. That or turn it slightly.
Oh, I thought you meant that I was in the way or something, so I was trying to move. Oh. Alright, yes, I can do that. 1 moment. There you go. That
The
better?
reason I asked is because there is in fact a chandelier there with weird floating lights that gave me a bit of a startle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just saw it on stream and I was like, wait a moment, is the Wildernet going crazy? No, it's just the chandelier disappears, but not the lights on it.
How many instruments do I have, you ask? Too many.
A number greater than or equal to 1.
No good and ignored it with my brain. Ah. Yeah, did you notice the Wildernet's going to go crazy? It does a little little bit of something different. Usually when it can't handle something, it starts glitching out all over the place. And I haven't seen it do that yet. So I think we're okay. Also, my darlings, you have me for 2 more hours. I wonder what progress we're going to make. Because, ooh, it's been a thick one tonight.
Hey
Yeah.
you. Hey you.
Mm.
Hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you.
Yeah.
I'm running circles around you.
Yeah.
I'm running circles around you.
Oh. Are
I'm
we
trying
ready?
to. The Volo's in the way.
Oh, okay. Here, let me fix that.
Thank you.
There you go. Fulfill thy wish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
I believe I am as well. So, just to recap, we were thinking about leading off the priestess and dealing with her quietly.
Yeah.
Alright. On your IC mark, Ninny. Vlam is
I
utterly
see.
adorable.
This is a completely factual statement. I see in 1, 2, 3.
So, the priestess first, yeah?
Yeah. To see if this can actually be done easy. Or
Seems to be
something.
the plan, yeah.
Well, you have bias. If anyone's going to convince her to do anything, it's going to be you.
Dead end bards tend to have the silver tongue.
Mm-hmm.
That I do.
Don't just roll the R's at me.
Her?
Yes.
I did not know Draug. Her.
I can if I'm quite happy.
Oh, are
Okay,
you happy?
one moment. Yeah, in general. Lady.
Oh dear.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing these shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
There, follow her.
You got it.
Oh, wait, hey. Hold on. Is that a gnome over here?
Is that
A what?
Halfling? Gnome? Not the way they're short.
Small creature.
Oh.
Yes.
What if they're merchant? Might be able to get some nice stuff out of them.
Oh, there's a good song.
Should we talk to them? Oh,
Might as
good.
well, yeah.
That's me.
Get
I
some stuff
forgot.
off of my back as well.
Steria, I have something that might be helpful to you. And pretty.
Already turned quite the profit
No
today.
insignia. I've seen it before in the
So I'm
Underdog.
feeling generous. Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong. Until the coin starts clinking, anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
Let me see your wares. Bring the things, OOC.
Steria.
Yes.
I have something you might like once you're done with them.
Do you?
Yes, something specifically for you.
She seems to hum.
He hands over a wonderfully beautiful tunic made for a bard.
She purrs at that. Oh, this is pretty. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Can you see if there's anything on that in that trader for me?
Sure. I was going to anyway, but let's see.
Would you also like the food I've collected?
Sure. Could you both hand me your old weapons?
My old weapons? No,
Old
very
weapon
well.
as in the weapon you're holding.
I'm-
Melee, specifically.
I'm very fond of this staff, Mutt. I trust it's for a good reason.
I mean, I handed you both of my old ones, I think.
He gently hands
The one you're
over
holding?
his staff.
I mean, I like this hammer.
I have a great axe with your name on it.
Ooh, what's it do?
Out of character, when the wielder has 50 hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. It's the Bloody Great Axe. 2d16.
Not very good for me, since my health doesn't go very low that often.
Oh, okay. Sad. Oh well. And for Aphelion, there's the Gold Wormling Staff, which has Firebolt as a cantrip.
Ooh.
And whenever you hit someone straight up with it, it does 1d8 plus 1d4 fire.
Oh, yes, he would like that.
Okay.
The Fae would be nervous in having handed his staff over. His arms crossing over his chest. Do they have anything in terms of crossbows, too, maybe?
Would you prefer that instead? I could try to get both.
Try.
I'll try my best. She'd hum before trading the items.
Here, you should be able to sell these off, too. For a nice price, perhaps?
Incense always does well.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
There, that's about all I can part with.
And she tries a hard bargain. She hops gently,
Does.
muttering under her breath, but
Let me see if Gale has anything.
nope, here we go.
Minster's not around.
I was about to
so my-
say, Gale has a ton of scrolls he's not using. So you could practically take your pick. In fact, here.
No, I
see-
think I like how I'm holding on to scrolls for now, at least.
Well, these are
Besides-
extras, he says, so see if you can get anything extra off of these.
Alright. Do you need an upgrade in your ranged weapon? Who am I kidding? She has. Vorlin doesn't use ranged weapons.
There.
Only thing ranged I use are things I can throw.
Oh.
Oh, Gale says one of those scrolls of detect thoughts wasn't a duplicate.
Removed one.
But everything else he sent you was indeed a duplicate.
And you don't wear armor.
Can't give up now.
You wear light armor, correct, Aphelion?
He'd pat himself down. Yes, actually. Also, I would suggest not selling my staff. If possible.
I already did.
Ah, damn. Well, at least I still have a pair of boots I can feed Gale later. Here, take, this one.
I mean, I got a couple of magical things on me.
See if you can sell that to get my old staff back.
I can, thank you.
Ah, good. More things to feed Gale later. Man's got
I
quite
got,
an
I think, 3 or 4 things that are magical on me right now.
Oh, good. I swear he's got quite an appetite.
Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 of them actually.
Oh,
All of them have the weird
splendid.
feeling about them.
Well, he might be able to make good use of those then.
Okay, done.
Oh, splendid. I'm glad we were able to work that out.
She chuckles softly, I'll say. But I think it's worth it.
Hopefully. Curious to see what you went and got.
Well, since Vorlin got spoiled last time, it's your turn.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
There you go.
Whoa. Aren't you a pretty little... Ah! Oh, that burns a bit hot.
Try making it cold.
He reached up, grabbing the tip of the staff with his fist, and the staff would freeze, and then begin to burn a blue flame instead. One that seemed to automatically deep freeze anything that got too close. Ah, much better.
I also got you a bow.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Wait, I don't think you're proficient. Oh darn, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Hmm.
I'm not proficient with hand crossbows, no. Here. Is there any way you can sell it and get your gold back?
I can always use it if you want me to.
Well, that's up to you, darling.
Yeah, I can use it. She takes it for a moment. Thank you.
Oh, and it turns out that Gale can't actually eat my old staff, so... If you want to sell it for the extra coin, go ahead.
Alright, but we should probably get going, right? We can stop by later, I think.
Yes, that's true.
So she went this way.
Vorlin.
I think she went off over through here, yeah.
Lies before me.
Make sure to close the door behind
No.
you.
There we go.
Oh,
it's dark in here.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
She's all yours, Stereo.
Alright.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Sure, whatever.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Do you want to, Stereo?
Nope.
Alright.
Get ready.
Well, in that case, I'll give her a right bunk. And let me just, what may take first hit? Actually.
Sure.
Count of 3.
Count of 3? Okay.
1,
She pulls out her bow.
You pull out a staff.
2, 3.
Oh, there we go. And the fun begins. Hopefully she doesn't call for help. We might want to be a little quick with the information. You know, just to be on the safe side. Oh, take that! Getting close and personal with him. Oh, shoot. Ah, there goes.
How's it do?
Well, we've got company. So anyway. I started blasting, as one of my followers used to say.
I speak, they burn.
Well, do you mind? Thank you. You should be able to finish her off, I imagine.
I would imagine.
That's a lot of them out there. We're about to have a whole lot of company. And I think I have a way of solving that. Let them open the door. There we go. You should probably already imagine what I'm thinking.
I have an idea.
It's not going to happen.
And a 1.
There we go. So anyway, Gale, I would avoid that door if I were you. Not gonna give them much of a chance. Have fun with this! Now try and get us. What you gonna do now? Oh, well, I suppose that is one method. Why are they running? I don't think my trap worked. They seem to be avoiding it.
That won't work.
Huh?
What? Vlamont?
Time to die. You must get up.
Well, this does seem good.
No. So close that door, why don't we? And now... For crying out. This one.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
I'm sorry. I heard his voice in my head.
It's alright.
It broke my concentration.
Now you get up too.
I will suggest Gale and I back off, get out of the line of fire, take them as they come through the door.
Yeah. Hide behind the backs of the doors.
Yeah. Sight, but they won't. Careful, Stereo. Oh, no. We might be in for a bit of a problem.
Just a tad.
I didn't expect her to call the entire chapel on us. Ah, there goes Vorlin.
As they do.
We all knew it was time for this.
We did.
That won't work.
We need to try and bottleneck them. Maybe draw them all in here. Or Vorlin can hold them at the door while we gun them down. Either way, making them come to us might be the best idea. Here we go. Getting that thing off your back!
Don't forget a potion.
He'd toss the other one to Gale. Alright. Oh, on the good news, I should probably make more healing potions. Oh, definitely. At this rate, we're going to have the whole compound on us. That's good
Oh, well.
and or bad, depending on how you think about it.
Kinda good. Might as well get them out of the way, you know?
It's true. I think I might need to have Gale throw that potion to Borland just in case.
I got him.
Oh. That was nasty. Get him, Borland! That's one way to do it. Well done, Stereo.
Now you can Cloud of Daggers the entrance after you take either
Borland
first one.
moves. I can't. I don't have any spell slots left.
That's alright.
Got that off Borland's back. But unfortunately, I can't cast that anymore. Oh, there's a back entrance, it looks like. Oh, they're firing at us.
No, it looks like they're back. You have to move Gale a little bit forward.
He gestured to Gale. Gale would nod. She wanted. Gale did not want to get slapped. Oh. There we go. This is concerning, to say the least. Is it wrong of me to be a bit nervous? Or do you think we've got it since we're bottlenecking them?
Surprisingly, I think we got it.
There we go. Now we can draw the rest of them in.
That won't work.
Alright. Well, nothing to do but wait.
I'll go a little forward, I think.
A little?
Yeah, where Gale and I are in the middle.
Alright.
Just in case.
Ah, I see. Okay. I'm going to do something to help me out. Because I can't see a bloody thing. Much better. Hopefully they come to us and we don't have to chase them. Borland looks mighty, ready to cut them down as they come.
I believe in you, Vorlin.
Where are they going? None of them seem to be coming to the door. What are they plotting? seems unusual. I don't like it. Borland, what do you think?
Not sure. All I know is you got an explosive for him.
Let him have it.
Again.
Oh! How many did you take out with that?
Two, I think.
2, and yeah, that was pretty good.
What do you think, Vorlin? Do you think I can sling spells from over your shoulder?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright then. Oh, damn.
Never mind, you're good.
There we go.
Your soul is in good hands.
There you are.
Here you go, Borland. Or, well, I guess Gale.
You going, Asteria? Oh! Ow.
Well, we're not dead, which is a miracle of itself.
You aren't. I'm quite proud about that fact. Gale, could you
Of course.
lend me a hand? What? You too? Really? Ugh. Fine, fine, fine. That's where you want to be? Then be there. Oh! Alright, you know what? This was a bad idea. We're moving.
Moving, you say? Means I can chase him now.
Fetch. Wisteria says almost dryly.
That's one way to do it. Well, time to chase the, Oh. Excuse me.
Blood follows me everywhere.
There we go. That's more like it. Oh no, I sound like Orlin.
And up, down.
1, 2, yeah. Not good.
Try something else.
There we go.
My turn.
There.
Okay, before anything else happens.
The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
Oh, see, I think I might have to pop out at this.
What happened?
My brain is shutting down, I think, from lack of sleep.
Yes,
You should
totally.
take a look.
Oh.
There's
Go
an
ahead.
illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I will, stick around at least for the illithid, parasite in here.
Oh, we're probably
You
gonna
want-
save here on a cliffhanger.
Oh,
fair.
you want to?
Cliffhanger.
All right. Save file.
Name, cliffhanger.
Lamont. Why?
I apologize, everybody, both to my lovely friends and to chat. However, brain is not cooperating with me.
Oh no, no, no,
I
no,
was
no. Your
somehow falling asleep mid-combat.
Your health and well-being always.
And Fulton
comes
wouldn't have that
first.
now, would he?
No, he wouldn't. He'd be roaring and raging and having a wonderful heyday, throwing goblins around like they were pinatas. He would enjoy himself.
Well, I wish you all a wonderful time zone. Sleep if you decide to, and otherwise have a fantastic time.
Thank you for joining us.
Mhm.
And sleep well, darling. Truly, your health and well-being always comes first.
I appreciate it.
And that means, Blamont, I'm grabbing you by the noodle. Oh no. Oh, that was instantaneous. So here we are, once again. Let me go ahead and we will end that on a cliffhanger. What is Blamont talking about? And why does he keep telling me to do horrible, horrible, creepy things?
Like, eat things that aren't meant to be eaten.
Exactly. That is concerning. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you telling me to do such horrible
you
things?
bastard! Hydrate!
And there's
Click.
the hydrate. There we go. Now we've even got the tunes going. Well, we have an hour and a half until the end of our stream time tonight, so Blamont, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
Ditch
Meme.
story. Unless you don't want a vintage story.
I want a vintage story. Of course I do. Squee.
What did you darlings think of tonight's episode? Did you enjoy yourselves? It's going to be a cliffhanger for next time. I will say that much. And if you're like, no, why? Why the cliffhanger? Blame Blam. He's the one who told me to do it.
Can I change the channel name?
Yes, you can. You can totally change the channel name. And the game we're currently playing too. We will relax with some vintage story for the rest of the stream, so we can chat and chill and make some progress in that lovely, lovely, wonderful Minecraft game. But oh man, that was not where I expected the story to take a turn tonight, and it's starting to get challenging too. Taking everything out in this encampment is not going to be easy. Are you having fun, Blam? You have such a happy look on your face. You get pets on the horns. Pet, 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 pet. He is engrossed. But oh man, that was not where I expected the story to go at all. I knew Flam was going to be in it at some point because of course I had to create him at the beginning of the game. But that was not what I expected in terms of his appearance. And ooh, it's getting interesting now.
Done.
Ah, Splat!